Hi Saber fans, this is Miron from Miron Sabers, and I'm here again to reveal a Ganji, namely the Ganji number 5. This build has a Zebrano wood, which is zebra wood, and it has a Golden Harvest V3 board, and all the usual details which are from the movie Clone Wars, from this series, where the Wookiee youngling, namely Ganji, builds his own saber, which built from wood. That's quite unusual for a lightsaber, so I decided to make one, and it had so much attention that people wanted more, so I built more. At this point I'm really stable at how the design and the shapes are, but the wood is always different, and I try to build each of these Ganji hilts completely different from the others. The engravings are representing the movie, but all the details are always a bit different for each hilt. For this build I decided to move the switch from this point. You may have seen my other videos where I put the switch here on the hilts, but for installations purposes it's much easier to have a switch more forward to the emitter, so I built really tiny switch here that's inside the corner of the engraving, so it's not really seeable, so it's not obvious, but it's there, and you have the good tactile feel, and it also made the repair if anything happens with the saber much easier, because these two knobs are screws which hold the whole emitter shroud that slides off, and then the switch is there and can be repaired. I have a dummy switch here because in the movie there is a dot, so I put it there. The blade holder has a new blade plug which I designed and built, and it has two retention screws. The usual back ring. By the way, all the copper parts are made from a copper sheet which I cut to shape and hand bend them, and then heat treat to make it more stiff. Especially with these small round objects, they are really hard to make. I use hammer and hammer the copper. I like to build these. So let's turn it on. As you can see, and here it's pretty responsive to the motions. It's a NeoPixel build with lead connector and all the functions this board can give. I really like this board. Frederick Falls, the guy who invented this board and make them in Germany, he's a really nice guy. And if you can buy these boards from him, from sabertech.net, he's a really good guy. Anyway, here's the Saber, and I will zoom in again just to give some really good details on the build itself. I hope you like my sabers, and if you feel so, please give a like or comment on my videos. I'm really happy to help if you have any questions. May the force be with you.